All right, so here's the car as is now. As you can tell by what I'm using, it's good for when it's not moving, but I'm going to try and lift the car up. So I got 2 shocks, and I got this one because mine has died. So let's start. All right, so here we underneath. As you can see, the cable is still attached. You can see the leak at the pan slightly. Now with the car the way it is, this was an emergency. As you can tell by the steel ramps, I tried pushing the car forward to put these shocks on. That I just bought the rubber ones, but it's too heavy. My driveway is on an incline. It's not flat like my garage. So I can't jack up without this being pushed back. And I've asked, no one wants to come and help. Thank you, friends. So I'm going to try and see what's going on here. And as you can tell, it's stuck on park. See where the white dot is? The neutral switch, the neutral line. The dot is on the middle notch, and to the left is park. I've tried it. Just on the left, the lever with the rusted bolt, I can't move it. Unlike last time I did this fix where it moved easily. So it's possible that the module itself, but I pray it's not the transmission. But as you can see by the liquid, it's clear. My transmission fluid is red. And the engine is dry. See, there's no leaks, just dirt from the road. So is it from, where can this come from? Because it's not coming from the seals, it's underneath. I cannot get any further than this under the car without having it shoot off the ramps and going down the hill. Because it's in drive, I can't put it in park. That's why it's hard to move. Yeah, rust. I might have to take this to a garage. This is going to cost. Check engine, check oil pressure. No DTCs. No DTCs. Right. So that was helpful. I opened this up. That's why you see it's a bit off. The cable is still attached to the column. There was nothing else wrong. You can see here the cable for the shifter. I pulled out a bit. There was one, what do you call it, the zip ties. I undid it. That's why it's hanging out. So my car is stuck in drive. Technically, while moving this, I should be underneath. This is what I did on the last video, but the last video I was on a level street. Here, let me level the camera. Now you see the incline. That's why I use those shocks. I don't trust leaving this on and going under the car without pressing my foot on the brake or someone. I tried to find that tool that attaches to the steering wheel and goes to the brakes, but the place that sells them said that they're sold out and they haven't ordered any. I checked online, 2-week delivery. Yeah, I'm gonna wait 2 weeks for this. I've checked in my garage for something I can try and use, but they're not, the slight movement, it falls off. So this is probably a job for a garage, which means I have to pay for a towing. You know, and I just paid over 800 bucks for those panels, which I haven't done yet. This is yeah, this is Charlie Brown signing out. Here. Not sure if you can see it. There's a connector. Still attached. So that's not an issue. The cable underneath, as you saw, was still attached too. So it says P, but it's in park. And it won't go any higher. Maybe if I detach this, play with that, I don't know. Alright, fuck it. I broke a piece of wood off for the rake. It's all the way at the max. I'm not going to push it anymore. Brake pedal is detented. As you can tell, I'm going to try now to go underneath. It's supposed to be in park, but it's in drive. There's the cable. Doing this, holding it. I can't find my stand for the phone. I want to get this over with. So let's see. It won't move. This worked last time when I did the cable switch, as you saw the video. It's still stuck in the same position. This would help if I had a lift or someone to help. No. I was able to do this by hand too. I'm not able to now. This is as far as my body can go underneath. Nope. Nothing is working. That's not working either. I'm not going to force it. So everything's attached. That's the L2 sensor for the cat. I pulled it off so I was able to put my hand farther up. That's the L2 cable sensor. I pulled it off so I was able to see if I can put my hand back here, which didn't do much. You can see the cable. This too, I unhooked the tie. I guess I should have filmed that, but everything's connected. Let me attach those, or should I just leave it in case I do really bring it to the garage, which I don't want to, because I know I'm going to get screwed. Transmissions are cheap, but I'm alone. If I have it delivered here, how the fuck am I going to put it in my car? I'm not King Kong, you know. I'm not Hulk. So to recap, it won't shift. This won't shift anymore. So is it an inside transmission problem? Is it this module? There's fluid leaking. But it's not red for the transmission. Oh, okay. Now I see it. I didn't see it before. So maybe it's the oil pan leaking, being blown into the transmission. O2 sensors. No. Try it one last time because the battery's on. That's the last thing I need. Buy a new battery. Maybe I just need to eat my Wheaties. Large tape at that. One, two, three. Okay, I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna try both hands. All right, so I undid everything for this. It was easy. For the knee brace, the metal bracket, 7 millimeters. For the parking, 7mm as well. Then I just lowered this. I'm using one hand, so I can't really show it. Pull this, lower the steering to undo the covers here. Now you can have a better, clear picture. And I found my tripod. Right before it happened, when I turned the wheel, there was clicking sounds. So maybe that's it. I'm not sure. Everything is connected. I'm sure my battery's going to be dead by the time I fix this, if I fix it. Well, I'm seeing something. The white, is that supposed to be? Yes, I think it is. I think that is supposed to be attached to the middle brace. Let's do the fix and find out. I'm going to try and keep the camera on. I might have to turn it off. This tripod, the legs don't spread as much as the other one. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be attached to this. To the metal brace here. So let's see. Unedited, live on the spot. Okay, so that's as close as I can get, is it? It broke. There's a clip broken. Shit. So that's probably what the clicking sound was. Everything else is good since I'm here. There's a wire from the police. OBD. This was a bit out. Connections are still good. That's not the same clicking sound I heard. It was probably this that came off. Now, let's gonna look again. Push the wire back because I pulled it out before. I don't know if you can tell how I am, but I'm pretty sure people walking by are gonna find this funny. So I'm gonna try and get this more splacked than before. Shove this back in a hole because I pulled it out. Okay. I cut the zip tie. I'm gonna have to get another one. Ah! Yep. That breaks your back. Trying to find my light. And I lost my light. Well, let's see what happens. Holy shit, guys. Ha 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 ha. So that bracket came out. Sorry, my swivel's not good. Let's see. It's in park. Reverse. Drive. First, second, drive, neutral, let go, reverse, park. Oops, this is in the way. Don't want to break that. I think the lettering's off. Neutral, yeah, neutral. Drive. So it was this bad boy. Back in park. Now, the real test is to drive it. Uh-oh. Okay, no. False alarm. My arms are tired, so I didn't fully put that up. Wait. on, you hit that counter transfer. Congratulations, my friend. I'm gonna go take my fucking pipe because I don't want to walk back. Evo. Park, reverse, neutral. The only thing now is that the little red indicator is a bit off, but I'll leave that. And there goes the camera. You get the idea. This new tripod was $5 and now I know why. And because there's tons of people walking around, I'm not going to really point the camera out. So ever since I posted the last video, I haven't slept because I've been worried about how much it's going to cost for transmission, the towing, the leak under the car, like you saw us from the oil pan, so even that, I have to remove the whole cross member suspension. That I had done in the garage. A lot of people were mad because I didn't do it at home. But remember, I don't have a lift. I don't have a huge air compressor. I have the tools, basic tools. I have the knowledge. The pressure on my chest is gone. The clouds are gone. The sun came out just when I fixed the problem. So thank you for sticking around. I'm glad I was able to show you guys what to do. Letting go of the brakes. So, to recap, this is the new one. It's from Mexico, and it's for the civilian Crown Victoria. I don't know if you remember in the installation, I had the Jimmy with this. On this side where my finger is, it's supposed to be another plastic clip, but it broke off. So I guess that's why every time I was turning, that click, 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 I guess it was that being pushed off the metal bracket, which is right here where my finger is. So easy fix, more stressful than anything else. When it's engine problems, I know the engine by heart, so I don't panic. But transmissions, I'm new. When I worked in garages, we didn't really do much transmissions. It was always engines or brakes, which brakes is anyone, even people who aren't mechanics, can do. So if you had a problem like me, with the lever going all around and it was stuck either in one gear, remove all this and check your bracket, or I don't know what they call it, retention bracket. I don't know what the official name is. Make sure the connections are on. This was on. You saw down below, it was on. So that's it. The video took a bit longer because like any YouTuber content creator who works alone, it's all about finding the right angles to film for your enjoyment, for your education. I'm not monetized. I don't even have 1,000 followers. I do this because I know for a fact that 5 guys on my subscriptions I know personally, they have the same car, and with the pandemic we can't really get together and chop shop. I'm not going to squeal, but I have neighbors who squeal on others. Shh, I know that. So yeah, I'm just sad about the guys who were supposed to help me with the panels. They canceled. No reason given. They just said, no, I can't come help. So I'm going to put this all back together. I'm going to try and find a way to get this to be permanent, but it looks pretty solid. I guess I won't keep the metal knee bracket. I'll leave that off, and I'll just put the plastic covers in case this happens again. This way I can just yank this off, pull it back in, if that's the case. So, Andrew Montreal signing off. Hi Evo, hope you're doing well. Thank you for last night, it was fun. Yeah, my inspector has come to see if I'm doing a proper follow-up job.